A new study has found that 1 in 8 of the world's population are now classed as obese. That is more than 1 billion people overall.
What if we told you there are people who weighed more than entire motorcycles, whose beds had to be reinforced with steel, and who required cargo planes just to transport them to hospitals? These aren't exaggerations. These are documented cases of the heaviest humans ever to walk the earth. We're talking about individuals who reached weights that seemed physically impossible, consuming tens of thousands of calories daily and facing challenges most of us can't even imagine. Some lost incredible amounts of weight through determination and surgery, while others tragically succumbed to their conditions. Today, we're counting down the 10 biggest humans ever recorded. These stories are shocking, heartbreaking, and sometimes inspiring. Number 1 reached the weight that doctors still can't fully explain, and it will absolutely blow your mind. Before we dive in, make sure to leave a like on this video. Also, if you'd like to join this week's Star 5 giveaway to win a brand new 2025 iPad Pro, then all you have to do is click subscribe and watch until the end to find and comment the hidden message. Good luck! Number 10. Paul Mason, Britain's heaviest man. Paul Mason from the UK once weighed nearly 980 pounds, earning him the title of Britain's heaviest man. At his peak, he consumed an absolutely staggering 20,000 calories per day. That's roughly 10 times what an average person needs to survive. His daily eating habits were extreme, beyond imagination. Multiple large pizzas, entire cakes, and massive quantities of fried foods were normal meals for Paul. His weight made simple tasks like standing or walking incredibly difficult, confining him mostly to his home. Paul's story took a dramatic turn in 2010 when he underwent gastric bypass surgery. He lost over 600 pounds through the procedure and lifestyle changes, transforming his life completely. Today, Paul advocates for obesity awareness and helps others facing similar battles with weight. Number 9. Patrick Duell, the half-ton man. Patrick Duell from Nebraska reached a shocking weight of 1,072 pounds. Earning him the nickname the Half-Ton Man in a famous 2004 documentary. His weight was so extreme that his bed had to be specially reinforced with steel supports to prevent it from collapsing under him. Patrick's size made leaving his bedroom impossible. He was completely bedridden, requiring full-time care for basic needs like bathing and eating. His daily calorie intake was astronomical. In 2004, Patrick underwent gastric bypass surgery that saved his life temporarily. He lost hundreds of pounds and briefly regained some mobility. However, the damage to his body was already extensive from years of extreme weight. Patrick passed away in 2016 at age 54 due to health complications related to his obesity. Rosalie Bradford, the woman who lost 900 pounds. Rosalie Bradford from the USA reached a peak weight of approximately 1,200 pounds, making her the heaviest woman recorded at one time. What makes her story remarkable isn't just her maximum weight, but what she accomplished afterward. She holds the Guinness World Record for the greatest weight loss by a woman, shedding over 900 pounds. Her weight loss journey was nothing short of extraordinary. Through diet, exercise, and medical intervention, Rosalie transformed her life and body over several years. After her transformation, Rosalie became a motivational speaker, traveling to inspire others struggling with obesity. Sadly, she passed away in 2006 from health issues related to her previous condition. But her legacy of perseverance continues inspiring people worldwide. Number 7. Iman Ahmed Abd El Ati, the woman who needed a cargo plane. Iman Ahmed Abd El Ati from Egypt reached a peak weight of about 1,102 pounds, making her the world's heaviest woman in 2017. Her condition, worsened by elephantitis and other illnesses, left her unable to move and confined her to her home for over 2 decades. When Indian doctors offered to help, the effort to transport her became a global story. She couldn't fit on a standard plane, so a specially modified cargo aircraft was arranged. The operation required detailed planning, medical teams on standby, and extraordinary logistics just to move her safely. In India, she underwent weight loss surgery and initially shed some pounds. Sadly, her health issues were too advanced. Later that year, she passed away from multiple organ failure, leaving behind one of the most dramatic medical cases ever documented. Number 6. Khalid bin Mohsen Shair, the miraculous transformation. Khalid bin Mohsen Shair from Saudi Arabia reached a staggering weight of 1,345 pounds, once making him the heaviest living man in the world. His weight had left him completely immobile and bedridden for years, unable to move or care for himself in any way. His story took an incredible turn in 2013 when Saudi King Abdullah personally ordered medical intervention to save his life. Khalid was airlifted from his home by helicopter to a hospital. What makes Khalid's story truly remarkable is his transformation. After extensive surgery and lifestyle changes, he lost over 700 pounds, representing one of the most dramatic weight loss turnarounds in medical history. Khalid's case shows that even at extreme weights, recovery and transformation are possible with proper medical care and support. Number 5. Walter Hudson, the man with the 119-inch waistline. Walter Hudson from the USA weighed approximately 1,197 pounds at his peak. But what made him particularly famous was having the largest waistline ever recorded. An absolutely massive 119 inches around. That's nearly 10 feet in circumference, requiring custom-made clothes that looked more like tents. Next up on our list is someone whose measurements will shock you. If you're enjoying these incredible human stories so far, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more videos. His eating habits were legendary and horrifying. His daily caloric intake was estimated at over 15,000 calories, with meals that would feed an entire family consumed by him alone. Tragically, his extreme weight caught up with him, and he died in 1991 at just 46 years old from a heart attack. His case became a cautionary tale about the dangers of extreme obesity. Number 4. Michael Hebranko, the yo-yo weight champion. And if you're still watching, comment "Weight Warriors" below to prove you're one of the smart ones who made it this far. Michael Hebranko from the USA reached a peak weight of approximately 1,100 pounds. But what made his case unique was his extreme weight fluctuations throughout his life. He experienced the most dramatic yo-yo weight cycle ever documented in medical history. With help from diet programs and medical support, Michael once lost an astounding 900 pounds, briefly weighing under 200 pounds. This transformation was celebrated worldwide as a medical miracle. However, Michael's relationship with food remained complicated, and he eventually regained much of the weight he'd lost. His cycle of extreme weight loss and regain set a record that still stands today. Michael's struggle highlighted the psychological and metabolic challenges that make maintaining weight loss incredibly difficult, especially after extreme obesity. He passed away in 2013. Number 3. Carol Yeager, the heaviest woman ever. Carol Yeager from the USA is often cited as the heaviest woman ever documented, reaching a peak weight of approximately 1,200 pounds. Her case was particularly severe because of how rapidly her weight affected her mobility and health, leaving her unable to stand or walk at all. What made Carol's case medically fascinating was her body's extreme response to treatment. At one point, she reportedly lost 500 pounds in just 3 months, though most of this was fluid loss rather than fat reduction. Carol's daily life was heartbreaking. She was confined to her bed 24/7, requiring constant care for every basic need. Her organs were under immense pressure from her weight, causing multiple health complications. Tragically, Carol died in 1994 at just 34 years old, one of the youngest deaths on this list. Number 2. Manuel Uribe, the bedridden giant. Manuel Uribe from Mexico gained international attention in 2006 when he was recognized as the world's heaviest man, weighing approximately 1,316 pounds. His weight had confined him to bed for years, making him completely unable to move independently or leave his home. Simple activities like bathing required multiple people and specialized equipment. His bed was reinforced, and his entire life revolved around managing his extreme size and the complications it created. With medical help and worldwide support, Manuel eventually lost about 400 pounds, though he never fully recovered his mobility. Despite his efforts and the weight he lost, Manuel's organs had suffered too much damage. He died in 2014 at 48 years old, having spent his final years as a symbol of both the dangers of extreme obesity and the human spirit's resilience. Number 1. John Brower Minach, the heaviest human ever. Taking our #1 spot is John Brower Minnock from the USA, who holds the Guinness World Record as the heaviest human ever recorded in history. At his peak, John weighed approximately 1,400 pounds. That's over 635 kilograms, heavier than 6 average-sized men combined. What made John's case particularly unusual was that his extreme weight wasn't solely from fat accumulation. He suffered from massive fluid retention linked to congestive heart failure, causing his body to swell to proportions that seemed physically impossible. When John required hospitalization, it took a team of 13 people just to move him. His hospital bed was reinforced, and his room was modified to accommodate his extraordinary dimensions. Despite medical intervention, John's condition proved too severe to reverse. The years of strain on his organs, particularly his heart, had caused irreversible damage. He died in 1983 at age 41 after years of declining health. That wraps up our look at the 10 biggest humans ever recorded on Earth. These incredible and tragic stories remind us of the serious health challenges that come with extreme obesity. If you could help any person on this list with their weight loss journey, who would you choose and why? Let us know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe to Star 5 for more amazing content. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.